Hi, it's Chef Rick, and today I'm making courgette galette.
Right, this is a lovely little recipe. We're going to start with some plain flour, which we're going to sieve into a bowl. Nice big pinch of salt and some caster sugar. And we're going to add some cubed butter. All the quantities are down in the description. And we're going to rub this together till we make breadcrumbs. And if you ever hear anyone say that, I'll actually show you what rubbing is like. You rub it between your fingers and you kind of pushing the flour into the butter. That's obviously a slow-mo version. Here it is. You keep doing this until it resembles breadcrumbs. Found this recipe because my wife needed anti-histamine, food without histamine in there. And this was one of the recipes and it was a bit of a hit. We loved it. So you add some warm water, just enough to make everything combined. There's like a couple of egg cups full. That's not a proper measurement, of course, but you just add enough water till it all combines together. You can see we form the dough into a ball. Push that out into like a disc, a puck style. Get it wrapped in cling film and get that in the fridge for about an hour. Anyway, whilst that's in the fridge, we're going to start with some onions. We've got 4 onions here, 1 white, 3 red. Just going to peel them. Keep the root there so we don't cry. And we're just going to chop them into discs. Makes a nice change on one of my videos. We don't have to dice them and mess around too much. That's all the onion chopping done. Some thyme, a few sprigs of thyme, which we're just going to take the leaves off. And then now into a pan, frying pan with some olive oil. It's not my Hex-clad pans. This is the last video you'll ever see that pan in. We're just going to slowly, kind of on a low to medium heat, probably about a medium heat, start cooking those onions down. You don't want them to burn. You add some salt and some pepper. They've probably been cooking for around about half an hour at this point. You just want them lovely and softened. And that's our onions done. This is tarragon, one of my favourite herbs. So we're going to take some of the stickier, stalky bits off the tarragon. And just like we do when we're chopping garlic, just work back and forth, left and right, using a sharp knife. Just take your time. Grated mozzarella. I didn't think this actually needed filming, but it's a block of pizza-style mozzarella grated. If you buy your grated mozzarella, it will do exactly the same job. And finally, the courgettes, from which this dish takes its name. Just going to chop the top off the courgette and slice them into little discs about that thick. Now we're going to start kind of building everything together. So we're going to take the pastry puck, if you will, out of the fridge. It's now firmed up nicely because it's got all that butter in there. So that's why you put it in the fridge, to stop it being too soft. And we're just going to roll it out into a nice big rectangle, probably around about a centimetre thick, about half a centimetre thick maybe. Basically as wide as you can get it when you can still pick it up and move it around. This is just a bit bigger than my baking sheet, as you'll see, or my baking tray. Just put that into a baking tray, let the edges overlap slightly. And then first of all, we'll put the onion in there. Top that with the mozzarella cheese. That fresh chopped up tarragon. And then the courgettes. Which, you know, you can you can make this as artistic as you like, but I've just laid up the courgettes there. Sprinkle on some of the thyme. We're going to add a little bit more of that thyme shortly. Fold over the edges of that pastry. Again, this is quite a rustic looking thing. It is very, very, very easy to make. Can be done quite quickly. You're only chilling that dough for kind of an hour. You could chill it for half an hour, it'd be good. On with the rest of the thyme. Some salt and pepper. And now we've just got a beaten egg, which we're going to brush an egg wash around the outside. Make sure that pastry just looks absolutely beautiful and gets a lovely colour to it. In the oven check it at 25 minutes. And that's a galette. It's really, really delicious. My wife absolutely loved this. Just get yourself a nice slice of that. Serve that with whatever you want. Imagine a lovely little salad with lunchtime, or it's part of a little buffet. I don't know. It was really delicious. Super easy, super simple. Again, no histamines in there, so good if you're trying to work on an anti-histamine diet. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.